Arf. Oj, oj.
Yeah.
What's a zippo? Oh, it cures oil. It basically wipes off the oil. And oil makes you more vulnerable to fire attacks. Man, I am so freaking tired today. It's useful against one of the bosses, which is fairly early in the game, or it's like around 30-hour mark. Because that enemy likes to use constantly oil. It's a giant bomb that uses oil, and then he uses fire attacks and does a lot of damage to you. It's nasty. Huh? What? It's not an item. What? Magic gloves. Do I already have magic gloves? Oh, okay. I already had magic gloves. Never mind then. Only after 30. Well, I was kinda doing side quests to that point as well, so that adds to the length. Like, it was the... Before I stopped playing this game, because Persona 5 was released, I got to that boss. It was like the last boss I beat in the game. And I think my time was like 28 hours, so I was like close to 30 at least. So there you go. Some people are making a lot of noise outside. It's like the first actual warm day of the year. People get crazy. Oh, I need to go back. Of course I do. Oh, damn it. I just kind of wish there wasn't was an option for all the ailments without actually having to do this manually for everything. Oh my god, I really can't talk today. NG plus to see if you can do something. I don't think you can do really anything new. NG plus is just for people who want. I think it's more or less for people who want to complete the compendium. It's fairly certain that game doesn't even have another ending. I don't think it does. Would be nice. Also, you can play it on hard mode on NG plus, make it a little bit easier for you, because you already have all the personas from your previous run. All the money, all the items, and everything else. Hey, what's up, Paxton? How's it going? If you had like new download options and other things, which you wouldn't get enough points in NG plus. Oh really? Okay, that's cool. I've never actually played an NG plus on the any of the personas. Bear soda. Now with extra hair. Might as well spam it. Because I'm the only one who will be using it. Whee! What do you mean it won't open? But I broke the seals. Did I have to read the tablets again? Is that it? Is that what I'm missing? I really can't recall. There's like nowhere else I can go in this place. Yeah, there's one. No, something else I'm missing. Strong magic. I don't think this is one of those which actually require to summon. I don't think so. Oh no, wait, I already checked that wall. Checked it, nothing there. Because I can recall this place actually having secret walls. Maybe that was like in the other direction, somewhere else in the same place. What am I missing? Is it a switch? Well, if anything else, people will be gaining levels. Or if nothing else, I suppose. That just takes me back there. Oh, unless I need to touch the device in the middle. Maybe that's the thing which I'm missing. Oh no, it's a waste. No. Maybe it'll do something. It doesn't do anything. Oh, is it this thing? Okay, so it also needed that thing. Already used the orbs and these things. Yeah, the seal has been broken. Hominal. I came from there, and the waystone doesn't do anything. zᴥzʔ magic binds the device. Oh man, I really can't recall. I read all the tablets, I used the orbs, I tried pressing that thing, didn't do anything. This place doesn't require the shard, which was actually required by one dungeon. That was like way early to the game's fault. I think that was in the Tomb of Radha, yeah. King Wraithal's tomb, I think. Yep, Tomb of Wraithwall, there you go, that's the thing. I'm missing something else. Obviously, duh. What I'm missing? I have like no clue. Oh well, I'll be running around for 2 hours and go to bed. No, I don't think it was a summon. I really doubt it. I might as well just try it. Yeah, I'd like to. Sadly, I didn't pack my TNT summon this time. No. It just says that out, yeah. Strong magic binds it. I don't know. Oh, I really can't recall this. That's kind of a problem. Also, why am I playing as Ash? It's friend time. Hello, boys and girls, do you know what time it is? No, it's not Rhine time, it's Fran time. Fran and friends. Hippity hoppity. Man, I really can't recall this one. Is that a bad thing? I think it is a bad thing. I read this one's fault. No, right. Yeah, these basically, I think, basically it's just hints and what to do in this place. Collect the orbs and use them on the devices. That the damage on that weapon is like really broad ranged. It can do from like 600 to 4,000 occasionally. It's weird. It's a great axe. Maybe it's just Fran because she seems to do pretty erratic damage. Just goes all over the place. Yeah, it's an axe. She likes to ask some questions. Okay, man. I hate to do this, but I am actually gonna look this up because I have completely forgotten and I am too tired to try and figure this out myself. Walk through, thank you. I can barely keep my eyes open, let alone try and figure out stuff. Good thing I'm not playing any puzzle game. I don't want the job systems. Gambit, suck off. I mean, fuck off. Features. I don't care for the features. Where's the walkthrough? Oh, there's the walkthrough. Thank you. Does this even have... What? This isn't helpful. I want a table of context. The content. I don't want to go... Oh my god. IGN, please. Why do a walkthrough and not do a table of content? It's like you have to browse through every freaking thing. And IGN does it so that you actually have to go one by one. What is this place called again? Oh, select woods and this goes all over the place. Jara Hanamina Rift. That's what it is. Rift. What is wrong with these walkthroughs? I just want to find out what I'm supposed to do. I don't want to read through like countless of stuff. This is in Japanese. That's not gonna help me. Oh my god, what is wrong with the world today? Your walkthrough sucks and you should feel bad about it. Probably something stupid which I'm just stumbling past because I can't think. Section 1, well, what is this? No, no, this is in the rift. What the hell am I... no wonder I couldn't actually find the thing I was supposed to do because I'm in the wrong place. It's called the Pharaohs. Yeah, there you go. Wow, brain please. Okay, my bad. By goblins and ones from the brain. How does I open the door? Oh, am I like missing one? Is that the thing? Oh, 3 altars, okay. Well, no wonder. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, so one is somewhere. There's a walkthrough of this game in English and Japanese. Well, it kind of makes sense. Because this game basically is the same version as the international Zodiac job version. That was only in Japanese. No, this is the one which I was missing. Derp, 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 derp. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just tired. I can't think straight. There you go. Yeah, like I said, it was something very easy, but yeah. Sometimes you just can't function. So do we have, does everybody have the tip head? Yes. 47, 47, 47. I think everybody should be at least around 50s. I usually took the level of the guest character as the appropriate level when it comes to the game, or where you're at in the game. The quest character. It's a giant turtle! Run away! Did it already say it has nothing? Come on, friend. You can do it. Nothing to steal. Okay. Oh, no, wait, that was a bad idea. That's just gonna keep healing it. Okay, that just made this battle... Oh, man. Not really harder for myself, but... It certainly isn't gonna make it any easier. Okay, so nothing, poison... Wait, somebody's healing her. It probably is that weapon. Yeah, it was Penelope because she had a earth property weapon. Wasn't Baran. No, I'm not gonna use that one. Just somebody here. I think it's just like immune to everything. No, Penelop's not too worthless. I mean, she can do some damage, at least. Not much, but at least some. Did Toxify really heal it? In bio? I think it actually did. It's just like immune to everything, magic and physical attacks. Come on, Belias, do your thing. Be immune to everything. Oh, it is immune to everything. It's like, I don't know if I can even do anything. Immune, immune, immune. Belias has fallen. Good job. Good job. Man, I can't recall. Oh, there you go. There you go. Just had to wait it out. That's all. Now imagine if Yzma did the same thing. All of a sudden just casting immunity on himself or herself. I probably should have used Dispel. Sadly, I don't have any Dispel modes. I think Barn is like the only one who actually has a Dispel skill. Or magic. Parry! Yosha! Yatta! Dekta! Congratulations! At least it's written correctly, unlike in Ghostbusters on the NES. $47, 56, okay. I was gonna do something, but damned if I could actually remember what I was gonna do. Oh right, I was supposed to check if somebody else has Dispel instead of just Vaughn owning that skill. Dispel guy. Vaughn is the only one. Really? Wow. Didn't think that would be the case. I want to believe there's an actual Dispel skill which can be used by somebody else as well. Eh, you never know. It would still be nice to have Dispel on somebody else than just one person as well. I mean, Bash is a knight, he should be able to use Dispel. I mean, he's got like some other white magic skills, so... You'd think he'd be able to do it. But then again, you'd be wrong, because the game says no. But it makes sense in a game where you only have like so many party members, but when you got like 8 to choose from, well not really 8, 6, I can almost count, whatever. You think they would give that skill to somebody else as well, or one other job as well. Counting is overrated. Math, not even once. Who'd like to be able to count anyways? The less you know, the less you feel troubled, I guess. You can look at the money in your hand and think, wow, this is a lot of money because I've got so many coins. And not knowing the value of a penny. Can we just like go back to the days when you only needed a coin? You didn't need to be able to count how many coins that coin is worth. I'm not making any sense, by the way. It doesn't matter. Just have a handful of coins and go to the store. What can I get with this handful of coins? And I guess you can go and do that now, but would that actually be any useful? Probably not. This story is not really going anywhere. $5 is a lot of money. A lot of money for a lot of people as well. Back of loose change. Oh, please. As if GameStop even had anything you want. You're gonna need a lot of pennies or whatever you were planning on giving them to even get anything from them. You exchange your games with them, they're worth pennies. Nothing else. Not dollars. Not nickels. Not quarters. Pennies. Man, would you... Oh, man. They should just actually ban bringing like big jars full of pennies or loose change to anywhere. It should just be banned. Shouldn't be allowed. I don't know if it's actually allowed or not. A goodie, ancient door. What am I gonna be not using? I think I did say items, but I think I actually want to use items, so magic is going to be something which I won't be using. No, in the future, GameStop will just take your games and not pay anything. Besides those damn sports games, which nobody wants. Man, that damage is so erratic. It was like 4,000, then it was 6,000. I've seen as low as 600. You'd think you'd be able to do a little bit more damage with the axe, like, or at least more consistent damage. Demon Shield. That's gonna be my new band's name. Magic evasion 0. I don't know, I like my 50% magic evasion, but hey, it absorbs. It's a cool design, absorbs dark magic. Man, I kind of really wish Rock Band 4 would or Xbox One would support the drum kit I have. Kind of want to play drums and on Rock Band again. That doesn't really feel like, you know, digging up my old 360 from the closet. Oh, ready self-destruct, okay. Didn't actually use the self-destruct. Oh, right, down. I forgot. Not that one. Whoops. Platinum 1. Press drum kit, you can bang around on it, but it's an acoustic or an actual drum kit, not an E-kit. I'd get freaking what's the word? Not evaded. Started with an EV. Brain, please. It's at the tip of my tongue. Basically, I'd be evicted. That's the one. I'd get evicted. If it actually wasn't... if it actually was like a non-electronic kit. Don't think the neighbors would take it too lightly. Because I kind of have a feeling that even with the electronic kit, occasionally the sound can be a little bit loud. Yeah, real drums? I don't think so. I don't have a quiet room, or a silent room, a room which is basically padded, so nothing echoes inside it. Owning that kind of a room would be really good though. You could just go in there and yell as loud as possible, you know. To vent out a little bit. Oh, I'm sure they'd love it, yeah. For like 2 seconds and then they would be banging behind the doors, screaming, "Shut the fuck up in there!" Then I could just say the neighbors hate music. Are you some kind of a music hater? What do you have against great music? Even if it is just drums. Special facilities for people to live in padded rooms. I wasn't talking about padded rooms. Ow. That's not too bad. I was talking about a room which is padded with silencing foam. I guess that's kind of a padded room. Shut up. You know nothing. Oh man. Studios. Wait. Yeah, I bet they are. I was thinking of the bloody battered room in Silent Hill 2. Also, studios aren't fully padded. You gotta have some echo in the studio, you know, for the great acoustics. I've heard that some people actually go crazy if they go inside a well-silenced room because they can basically hear their own heartbeat. It's like so quiet. Probably is so quiet you couldn't even hear a pin drop because the sound just gets eaten by the walls. Each studio, it kind of does make sense. You probably don't want the echo from the walls hitting the microphone. It's not really quiet though. Picture right off of a major road, but nobody lives in Wyoming. It probably is like 2 cars an hour, and that's like not rough, rush hour. Rush hour traffic in Wyoming, 2 cars an hour. I hope you all are prepared. Everyone has a different idea of a traffic. Shit thing. Yes. Excuse me. I think I'm just gonna try and finish this place today. Petrified. Liu Kang wins the match. Well, they actually, okay, talking about Mortal Kombat, just saw that they added another ality into Mortal Kombat 11, and that's quitality, when somebody quits the game. And the opponent basically just blows you into bloody bits when they rage quit. Plenty of times when that you can drive through or buy and even realize if you're not paying attention. It's like one farm towns. Yeah, you saw that on stream. Oh, sweet. I only saw like a Twitter feed, Twitter post of it. This place was a little bit lengthier than I remembered, wasn't it? Oh, I've got a map here. Oh. The first ascent. It's not too bad. Release some new information in P5 Royal. Okay, cool. Let's hear it. How bad is it? It's gonna be the same game with just female MC. Is that it? It's like Atlas got really lazy and decided to not actually add anything new. Or maybe the MC, or the female MC is gonna be Hatsune Miku because Sega. Oh, I think there's like a hunt in this place. Didn't see like a female MC? Oh. Well, I guess it's not gonna be a female MC. Really need more of your money, please, please. We're gonna release the same game again. Please buy it again. Oh, so it's not gonna be an MC, so it's just gonna be another party member or just another character added to the game which you can use in the party. Is that really enough to justify a new release of the game? I don't think so, unless they added like a new storyline altogether. I mean, at least XII has had the answer story. Not really sure if they changed anything else in the game, because I never played the original. Confident links, new scenes. I still don't think it actually justifies a new release of the game. I really don't. Which is why I'm not buying the game. I already have it. I've got the steelbook cover, which I actually got for the... actually, no. I think it was slightly cheaper than the non-steelbook one. And this is why... having telekinesis for everybody would be nice. I kinda doubt it's gonna be released on the PC. I mean, granted, a lot of games these days do get a PC release, but none of the Persona games have been released on PC, so that's basically the only reason I don't think it's gonna be released on PC. Yes, and Sega has actually released some of the games they published on PC, but still don't see a Persona release on PC anytime soon. Oh right, can't actually go there. Well, yeah, Catherine was, but Catherine was released like how many years ago? And well, okay, they are making the HD version, which is going to be released on PC as well, I believe. Still don't see that Persona's going to be released on PC. I'm sorry. I just doubt it. That's mean. If it's gonna be released on PC, then yay. That's gonna be good. All the other people are gonna be able to play it. People who don't actually own consoles. For some odd reason. Morgana was a dog all this time, and not an actual cat. Now they're gonna make Morgana into the true final boss of the game. It's gonna be like different endings. One of them is gonna be Morgana. You have like 3 games on PlayStation 4 and they're already... It's like you're making PS5? Well, that's because PlayStation 4 was released like almost 7 years ago. I think it was in 2013, I want to say. I mean, the console itself is fairly old already. I'm surprised Microsoft isn't like talking about Xbox 5 Oh, I'm sorry. Is it gonna be Xbox One too? And the console after that one is gonna be Xbox 1, 2, 3. Might as well just add ABC to the equation as well. The name. User key from romance. Xbox One, 2. Yes. And once they get through 1, 2, 3, they make it into 1, 2, 3A, and then it's gonna be 1, 2, 3B, AB, and then it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, ABC. I'm basically giving out names again, or just ideas for bigger companies, but they just don't feel like listening, I suppose. Ah, no, no, what am I doing? No, not gambits. God damn it. Okay, that doesn't open. Thought it might have opened. Guess you need to destroy the heads in the save level. Oh, excuse me. So you probably should be buying a little bit more games to PlayStation 4 than just 3 games. Like, I'm guessing it's Persona 5, Bloodborne, and Monster Hunter. The only 3 games which you ever need. I guess. Oh, talking about Monster Hunter, my Plus actually ran out. Won't be able to play that game ever again online. I guess it's time to get Nintendo Switch! Subscription! That at least is cheaper than anything else. And it has a Monster Hunter game I can play. Buy it on PC. Yes, let me do all the 150 something hours I played on PC again. Not even sure if the game runs properly on my PC while I'm trying to stream it. You do it like in 10 hours? Yeah, sure thing. Get all the items in 10 hours. I highly doubt it. What's a punter? The birds went all asleep. Wait. He doesn't actually have the skill. Okay. There's the burr. I don't think the other ones have been approved yet. I'm kind of hoping they get approved tomorrow. or the day after. No, don't see any email. No, they're just still pending because I submit those like a day after. And because I submit them day after, they probably got hidden behind another key of other people's emotes, which they need to not really hand pick, but they have to go manually through. Because I'm not a partner, nor have I been a partner for 90 days, my emotes don't get approved automatically. Not that I really would even want to be a partner, to be honest. It's overrated, to be honest. What good do you actually get from being a partner besides just like emotes and the ability to run advertisements? To like any other reason, really. Well, okay, you get the money a little bit faster if you can actually get a lot of money. Or subscriptions and bits and whatever. Bigger slice of the money from things and a tougher TOS. Yeah, I know. Like, would you really want to be partnered? I mean, you really can't say anything on stream which would anger Twitch. I mean, I gotta understand that, yeah, you get a little bit more money from all the subscriptions and the bits and bytes. Not actually being able to say things which you want to say yourself. I don't know. Too much of a hassle. You might get a little bit less money. I mean, you still have to accumulate $100 before you even get the money. And if you're like me and you probably get like maybe one sub month, it'll take almost 2 years to get that $100. Oh my god. It's like 20 months. I did quick calculation. I think it's actually gonna take a little bit longer. So this is like $4.99. $4.99 a month. Time that by 20 and you get 100. Maybe. Excuse me. Oof. Of course. I mean, I don't think you just think Twitch is just giving affiliation away. They just want a little bit more money. I mean, if you think about it, in the greater grand scheme, it's actually not that bad of a way to racking a little bit more money from people. And yeah, Twitch is all about business and understandable. More than half of the affiliate sub money. I think it's like 30% or 20% for the partners. Half across the board. Oh, no, no, no. Why would they take more money from the partners, from the people who actually worked hard to get those views, or the viewers? You don't want to punish those people. No, 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 no. Because if you punish those people, they'll just take up and leave. No, if you really want to make money from doing like online content, YouTube is like still the best option for you. Plus, it probably is the easiest option because you can monetize your videos, and you only need to post it there and just let people watch the video, and you get basically paid for doing nothing besides making the video. Live streaming is a little bit different because you need to basically be online constantly. Not really online constantly, but you kind of have to be streaming on a consistent schedule and for fairly long times as well. Because you don't get money from doing nothing. Of course they do. Of course they do. Nah. I mean, some people do work hard, even as a non-partner. But the people who actually got partnered just got lucky, or actually are interesting enough to get people to watch the streams. Or they're just like other people who people like control, all that stuff. I don't know. It's all just a blur, I suppose. You've said it the best way. It's just down to luck, I suppose. I mean, it has something to do with your personality as well, but still. I mean, I'm certain people don't really like to, listen to me ramble on about partnerships and whatnot. But it basically is. Partner because you got a lot of views a year ago, now it gets 20 to 50. I wish I get 20. Or even, oh man, I wish I get 50. I think they've stricken the partnership program a little bit though. They need to have like a consistent 100 viewers or something, I don't know. I think it was a little bit easier like at one point to get the partnership. He probably wouldn't be a partner nowadays. It's like, I think at one point it was like, if you had a consistent 100 viewers, you can get a partnership. But now I think it's because, it's like, they use the average viewer system to calculate whether you're good enough to get a partnership. So you probably need like 1,000 people watching your streams on a daily basis, or at least 500. Because apparently it's a really weird way they actually calculate the average viewer. Because apparently they break down your stream to 5-minute chunks, and they calculate how many. What's the suggest? What? And they calculate how many. What the hell? There's no chests here. They calculate the. What the fuck? I'm confused. The unique viewers. And so forth. It's really weird. There's like an explanation online if somebody's actually interested in... Oh, is there like a chest here which I'm missing? Oh, there it is. It's really weird though. But I'm not complaining. Not yet anyways. Sniffle. Like and subscribe, or I'll die. You want me to die? Is that it? My death will be on your hands, and you're gonna have to live with it for the rest of your life. So like and subscribe, and tell your friends as well, or they'll die too. Everyone dies. Like and subscribe. You're gonna have to look harder. No, I wasn't complaining. No, no. We were just talking about stuff. What's up, Blokerai? How you doing? I'm not complaining about people not subbing or liking. I was just making a joke. We were basically just talking about the whole subscription thing in general. The partner than the affiliates, and how the affiliates actually get less money from all the subs and bits and bytes than the partner ones, which does make sense still. It's kind of weird that you can't sub with your account though. Really weird. Have you subbed to other channels with your account? Or is it just this channel to which you can't sub or something? Only this channel? Okay, that's weird. Really weird. I wonder how many other people are having that problem in other channels. Oh, have you tried another browser? Or is it just like blocked in Belgium in general? But you should get a free Amazon Prime account, I think. Isn't there like that one free trial system? I'm not even sure if Amazon Prime is a thing in Finland. Usually those kind of things are just like deemed unnecessary because they probably wouldn't be making money for that company, so we like get nothing. We got Netflix, yay! You can get a free sub if you have an Amazon Prime account. That's the thing. I think it's like once a month you can subscribe to somebody's channel for free. $200? What the fuck? I thought it was a little bit less than 200. Is that like a yearly fee? Can't be a monthly fee. Oh, Lokerai subscribe. Thank you for the sub, Lokerai. Well, yeah, free and free, but you know, it's still free. It's said to be free. Sabu hypu. Yeah. Excuse me. Bosh. Oh, he's already level 49, okay. Nah, he'll get to level 50, I don't care. You're a subscriber now. Now you can use the bear emote. The cool bear. And you got the bear pop. Wait. What was that? Got a new tablet for Christmas 2017, gotten off the Amazon Prime. Just 180 bucks a month later. What? That seems like a... Yeah, I think they're just ripping you off, man. That seems weird. Yeah, mistake of a ripoff. Everybody's level 49. Well, Bosh and oh man. I've neglected both the also the like and subscribe thing. It wasn't actually, you know, subscribe to the channel, but since follows on YouTube, I got subscriptions. Last news about Mortal Kombat. What was the last news about Mortal Kombat? Review bombing because you had to farm your IG money to get more skins? What? In-game money to get new skins? So, is that a bad thing? Are people expecting the skins to be DLC in which you pay for real money? The internet has gone crazy. Yeah, that's what I do. Or at least have an option to do both. For people who don't feel like grinding like in-game points and money or whatever to unlock new skins. That's what they usually do in free-to-play games. It's not even free-to-play games, like a lot of other games do it. You get the option to either buy it with real money or just spend hours and hours trying to unlock it. I think Battlefront actually does that one. People are still complaining even when you can actually purchase it with in-game money. Are they complaining because it's an option to purchase them with in-game money and real money at the same time? I mean, people, please. If you don't want to pay for it, then don't pay for it. Play the game and get the skins unlocked with the in-game money. You can never please people, can you? Somebody's always going to be hurt. They can't get every skin in 3 hours of just AFK. Yeah. Oh my god, you actually have to play the game to unlock things? What? Madness. I've never been this hurt about actually having to do something to unlock things in games. So I'll be right back. I need to use the toilet real quick. BRB. Be cool to each other. Seems like people just like to review bomb games because of every little thing. Oh well, I guess they think they've been using their time well. I mean, the amount of time they use in just review bombing or just complaining about things online, they probably could use that time to, you know, unlock things, play the game, get better at it. You know, what any normal person would do. Capo. I mean, yeah, it sucks occasionally, but come on. Seriously. Yeah, or not play the game. I mean, the devs are just gonna say if they purchase the game and they don't return the game, it's like, thanks for the money. Yeah. Your cries will not be heard. Thanks for buying our game and supporting our thing. Doesn't run 60 million FPS on Xbox, which would, yeah. LGBTQ, sexist, homophobic. Oh, man. Yeah, people are gonna complain about everything. Seems like you can't really do like anything. I hate to say this, but it seems like you can't really do anything these days which doesn't anger somebody in some way. You can't call them they, you have to call them they, or something like that. I'm sorry, it's just silly. Just make everything bland grey and that's it. Oh no, I think people will be complaining about everything being bland grey. I'm sorry, okay. Just stop making games. That'll solve everything. Again, app games can have a censored cutscene in PlayStation 4, but not on Switch? What? That's kind of odd. Usually Nintendo is very picky about having sexual content on their game, not games, but on their console. Ooh, is this gonna be using oil? I actually think it's gonna be using disable. Or immobilize, either one. Can't recall which. Use the regeneration, I think it's time to silence you. Wait, you're immune to silence. Okay. Yeah, that regeneration is not gonna help you much. Excuse me. Ashes fallen. Oh man, 2 people died. Damn it. These people. You know, they'd probably just be complaining about their own games as well. Oh man, I made this game and now it doesn't have this thing. Time to review bomb it because... Damn it! Rabble, rabble, rabble on the internet. Yes. Oh yeah, I mean... The internet basically just has brought out the worst in all the humankind. It's like people think that just because you say something on the internet, it means that the devs or to whomever you're saying it is gonna change their ways because you want them to change their way. Seems like people have kind of forgotten that it's not all about you, it's them. Understand that thing. I wouldn't say the internet was a complete mistake. I mean, if it wasn't for the internet, I wouldn't have met you awesome guys. And the lurkers as well. But internet does connect people, but sadly it does bring out the worst people as well. So there's always 2 sides to everything. You can't have just one good thing and not have the bad thing come with it. Life on Earth was a mistake, but awesome guys. Sad face, no space. Where's my sad bear emote? Yeah, we got dogs, we got cats. Where's my sad bear emote? Damn it, hasn't been approved. And people say I'm a nihilist. God damn it. My angst is making everything look jolly and rosy now. Alright, back to the game. God damn it. What time is it? It's not even 6 PM. Oh, did I actually give both the T-pet? No, I did, okay. And I've got... Okay, nothing here. Kusu portion. Oh, Huskies are smart and lazy. Yep, you figured it all out. You don't have to get up to eat. Probably is a little bit hard to swallow though, lying on your side. Have you tried eating something while laying down? It's not easy. You don't have the gravity to help the food to go down. Oh man, I'm gonna hate this place. This is the one which I was gonna think about. You have to give up on something to be able to go inside the doors. And Rocky's smarter than your dog. Wow, that's harsh. Bring horn sharp in things. Must now surrender. Ooh, not no, nope, no, no, no. Not giving up on my weapons. Not a chance. Wealth and offering, money and items. Kind of want my items because most of my items kind of heal me. Knowledge and offering, okay. Actually no, if it's just money. And I think it's items, so this is magic. Oh no wait, this is magic. That was knowledge. Okay, I'm gonna give up knowledge. Maybe it's just techniques? The riddle of the seal. And everything turned pretty pink. Unless it's... Unless it's like summons. Oh, maybe it's mist. I don't know. Knowledge, knowledge. What has been cancelled out? I can still use my magic. Still use my quickenings. Use my items. Can't attack anything. I can still use my techniques. Oh, it's something. I gave up on something. I gave up on knowledge. Maybe I don't actually gain any XP. Or LP. Oh, I get... Wait, did I just like give up on a map? Nah, that can't be it. Randomly assigned gambits. Oh god. That would be horrible. I think I just gave up on my map. Even though I can use a map. No, it can't be equipment. Okay, it's not equipment. I mean, I wouldn't be able to use my weapons if it actually was equipment. What am I talking about? Man, just randomly changing your gambits would be just... It'd just be horrible. That'd be like the worst path to take. You know what? Actually, can I give... Oh, no, never mind. I was thinking about actually giving, like, Ridders something. I don't think I can actually give him anything. Well, what am I even saying? I can't give him anything. What am I saying? Like, I'm saying it like I think I can't give him anything, even though it's plainly obvious I can't actually give him anything because he's not in the equipment screen. I mean, he's a quest character, you can't equip nor take anything away from them. You can assign the gambits, but that's it. Can't take weapons. Can't give weapons, can't take any gear or anything else. Wait, Balthier's actually healing the enemies? But... Oh, is it because he's using dark shots? Oh, okay, yeah. I wasn't actually paying attention again. He just wants to make this battle fair and square. Like, gotta give the enemies a chance to win. Yeah, he's a nice guy. I mean, you know, he's not keeping... Not keeping the bunny lady for himself. He's pimping her out for everybody. Kappa. I'm surprised Doom even works on these guys. You'd think an enemy which is basically already dead wouldn't suffer from being doomed. But then again, you'd think an enemy which is already dead wouldn't be able to die again. So I guess that makes no sense in both ways. Trying to make sense out of games. It'll never work out. You guys coming? You guys staying? Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen to the story I have to tell. I was gonna do Fresh Prince from Bel-Air reference, but I forgot the lyrics. Damn it. Damn it, brain. And you can even level up, which is kind of weird for a character that, you know, can't really do anything with. Can be false to... No, okay, never mind. No false walls. Kiss me. Tell me a story about how being able to Prince with Tangle. Tristram, stay a while and listen. Yes. Yes, that needs to become a thing. Why isn't it a thing? The first prince out of Tristram. But who would be Carlton? You gotta have that silly sidekick. Oh my god. I'm gonna go to bed. Good night. I'm done. I'm done. Cap him. Before anybody dies, because both is Kuraga. Only he's one person. Oh, excuse me. I've been watching. For some reason, Tetris 99 is something I've been watching lately. I don't know. I mean, it's just Tetris. It's also interesting to see how fast people can build the tower, which they then use to defend and attack. Seems like an interesting game, to be honest. I mean, kudos for Nintendo for actually making Tetris into something which is kind of competitive now. I kind of wish I had some dispel modes. Yeah, it's not about points either. But it's all about just attacking your opponents, giving them the garbage. I guess that's kind of the interesting part of the game. Just trying to figure out how the game works in general. Because it seems like a lot of the good players seem to just build the tower and not actually go all out and attacking everybody at the beginning of the game. It kind of does make sense though, I guess. I might actually go and get the the Nintendo subscription. I kind of want to play Monster Hunter Online again, though. Not World, but Dabaru Korosu. Excuse me. Plus Splatoon. I think there's like plenty of monsters we never actually fought in Double Cross. It's a shame you can't play the The Western version with double cross players. I think you can't. Fairly certain it's not a thing. Which is kind of a shame because it's the same game, just different text. Unless they actually added something into the game. Please play Super Puzzle Fighting, which is basically Puyo Puyo. Shit gets crazy. Oh, Puyo Puyo is like really crazy. Yeah, I can't wrap my head around that game. I got Puyo Puyo Tetris for the Switch. Like, I'm guessing the pro players can kind of think ahead and get those chains going on, which they then use against the foes. Because it's all about just getting those combos, the chains. And that way just wreck your opponent. Build this house just like Tetris, yeah. And then they start the chain thing going on. It's like they drop one piece which gets rid of one other piece, and then it's basically just okay, achievements for some reason. I don't know really why. Then it's basically just a chain reaction of pieces disappearing from the field. Seems like a cool game. At least for people who enjoy those kind of games. I mean, any game is fun for those who enjoy it. It's like I'm giving out pro tips here. Do you like a game? Yeah, play it. You'd probably enjoy it. If you enjoy it, you probably like it. I'm just gonna go there. Just don't play Dan. But what about Puzzle Bubble? Oh, whatever that bubble game was on PlayStation 1 where you shot the balls into the ceiling. Them sticky balls! Getting stuck on the ceiling. I think it was called Puzzle Bubble. Where's the competitive scene for that game? Yeah. I mean, come on. Minerva, Bastia. Can I not use? I can't use it, okay. Can I not use it for like anything? Bust move. Puzzle Bubble. I think I only know it as Puzzle Bubble. Might have been just the arcade game, which was called Puzzle Bubble, and the PlayStation release was called Bust a Move. Didn't they like make like others, not really spin-off games, but they made like sequels, which were just horrible? Or maybe it was just the I think we actually had a discussion about this one like in your stream a long time ago. It basically was the cover for the game was like really badly done. It basically gave out nothing of the game. And like probably absolutely nothing to do with the game. Oh, Hermes Sandals, yes. Oh, wing boots? Hell yeah, gonna need those in Mega Hole on the booties. Oh, we've had a discussion about bad box art like many times. It's like talking about the weather. It's like, have you seen this? This is bad. So is the weather. So it is. Viking coats, sweet. Normal people talk about the weather, whereas gamers just talk about bad box art. Then again, I probably don't even need the wing boots. I believe I actually have float, which I can spam on people. At least one person, because I do need the Libra to see the freaking traps. At least in Necrohole on the booties. The booty. Kind of running out of things to take. For Penelo. She already has everything. Guess I should just take the things which I can, because it really doesn't matter anymore. What is this? What the fuck? The mystery of the druids? The hell? Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Super Buster move. It's like the worst box art. Oh yeah. Buster moves. Yeah, we had a discussion about that box art like a long time ago. I remember those. Because yeah, the second game basically looks like a cover art for something which is a horror game rather than a puzzle game. Whereas the third game just says like nothing. It's a picture of a baby with a snot bubble. Now what does this remind you? Does this give an impression of a puzzle game? You see it in the shelf, you probably won't be picking it up. Just saying. Just saying. I'm fairly certain a lot of people just left in the shelf as well. But places into Buster Move box that is great. No, that actually says a lot of things. This. It's well done. It still doesn't really say that it's going to be a puzzle game, but that probably would be something which you would be picking up from the shelf and having a look at the back of the box. It's all about the first impression. But I guess the people who designed the the PlayStation 1 box arts just didn't know diddly squat about the first impression. Bone Crusher. Snow White, oh my god. That is so bad. Rubber suit, oh goody. Balthier in a skin-tight rubber suit, aka latex. Oh man, sexy. Okay, I think Bosch was the only one who can actually use the Minerva Bustier. Because he wants to be fabulous. GameCube Sinister, Buster Move 3000? It's weird. It's the same box though. Besides the font and, well, naturally the title being different from the same people who made Animal World Soccer. Oh man, it's gonna be quality. You know it's gonna be quality when you get a game from was it something? It was like Phoenix something. But the question is it gonna be one of those non-game games, or one of those things which they did, which is like a couple of mini games and then there's the 30-minute animation, which is the best thing about the so-called game. Phoenix games, yeah. Sometimes dingo games. I'm surprised they even got like an actual publisher for their game. I mean, just put yourself into the shoes of the publisher, and when they bring the game in front of you, do you really go, oh man, there really has to be a market for this game, we'll publish it? Or maybe they just didn't even like actually look at the game or the content of the game, they just published it. Or maybe they published it actually with their own money. I don't know. Oh, damn it, somebody's healing. Balthier, please stop healing the enemies. This is what? Russell Grant's astrology for the Nintendo DS. Oh god. Quality game you know they were involved in was Dynasty Warriors 2. Wow, they actually made something quality. Okay, 48, 48, 48. Oh man, it's like everybody's disabled. Oh, I gave up items? Oh shit. Oh no, never mind. Derp, I'm tired. Don't mind me. No, if I actually had given up items, I'd be dead. Man, they really hit both it. No, yeah, I think I just gave up the map. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm tired today. Somebody hold my hand. Guide me through this godforsaken place. I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of really bad DS games. Just like astrology. Now who the hell would even buy such a game? If it's even a game. Get some weird box art. Japan has the best box art. That's art. No. See, the thing is that, for some odd reason, whenever a game is released in the Western countries, they have to westernize the box art for some reason. think Kirby is one of the best, not really options, but examples, because in like most of the Japanese box arts for Kirby, he's always happy, but when it's released in the Western countries, they for some reason need to make him angry. But why? Why do you need to make somebody angry? And the box art for what? Super duper sumos? Wait, that predates Keigo, or whatever that anime is where they fight with their butts. And the box art for MGS4 is completely different in Japan, which actually looks a whole lot better than the Western counterpart, to be honest. Now, why didn't they make that Super Duper Sumos into an anime? Or maybe the creators of that anime, they played that game. And they were like, yeah, we can make an anime out of this. That was an actual cartoon they aired in the States? Really? Wow. Excuse me. Still a little while ago, I guess. You know, there's still plenty of levels to go. And I was thinking of actually finishing this place today, but I don't know. 49, okay. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's fine. He doesn't need weapons. He's just gonna use his wits to fight his foes. This was the opening. Super Duper Sumo's opening. Okay, let's take a quick look. The hell? Why are the sumos twerking? No. No. Say it ain't so. Please, no twerking sumos. Spare the children. Too long? Oh, it's a crossbow. Sweet. Ash finally gets a new weapon. Oh, hell yeah. It's like way better than what she had. She's basically been using the same crossbow for at least, I don't know, at least 20 hours or something. Didn't last long. It's only 2 seasons? What do you mean only? There's a lot of cartoons which didn't even last a season. Or only lasted for like a season. Some of them actually seem like fairly okay-ish at least. mean, granted, not every cartoon can be Ninja Turtles or DuckTales. Or Chip and Dale, the Rescue Rangers. Oh, Care Bears! Yeah! Care Bears! They'll fucking hug you to death. Teaches you to not mess with the Care Bears. Was? A door which leads to nowhere. Oh, it just leads back down. Okay, never mind. 26 episodes. That's pretty good. And like I said, there are... It's like plenty of cartoons which didn't really last that long. Probably got like... fairly certain then. I mean, I actually at one point did look at it. It's like cartoons which only lasted for like a half a season, or the later season, the later episodes never got shown for a reason. Clerks cartoon? What? I don't even know what that is. Probably shouldn't even care about it either. And not be open from this side. New Kai-san, kind of feel like there might have been something better there with the thieves, not the thieves armlet, but the diamond armlet. What's up, Garland? How you doing? Chan, Silent Bob Close. You're doing good, that's good. Hopefully everybody else is doing good as well on this crazy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? It's not like Tuesday or Thursday. Didn't space out that badly. This whole week's been a little bit crazy because we had Monday was a day off, and yesterday felt like a Monday, and Monday felt like a Sunday. 4 episodes. Did they just like only make 4 episodes, or did they just cancel the whole show like after 4 episodes? It's like they realized, oh, this was a bad idea. Better not show the rest of the episodes. Six episodes? Oh my god, that's 2 more than 4. I'm sure you'll get the whole story in 6 episodes. That's like half a season. Clicks. Hey, if Seal is a damn good anime, it doesn't need more. I should rewatch it someday. I do have the DVDs. Just can't recall if the DVDs actually were the wrong region. Because I used to watch... Like the anime I bought on DVD were always... Well, most of the times were from a different region than to the one which works in the EU. Because I used to watch everything on my original Xbox. Now I don't really have a DVD player which would be able to play region 3 thing. This whole region thing is a complete bullshit. Suit of dragon mail. What? A suit of dragon mail? Don't you mean a piece of dragon mail? Just dragon mail, okay. $57 magic power decreases. Well, she's not really using magic. Simpsons DVDs won't play on your PC because of region issues. I think you might be able to play them with just like a VLC. There has to be a way to cheat the region. You actually should be able to watch it on your PlayStation 4, I believe, but you can only change the region so many times until the region is locked permanently. I think it's like 4 to 5 times. They actually work fine on your PlayStation? What? Why wouldn't they work on your PC then? It's weird. It makes no sense. Have you tried VLC? I mean, if you're trying to use Windows Media Player, probably just doesn't let you for some reasons or another. I mean, duh. If you won't be able to watch it, there has to be some reason. You tried VLC? Huh. The VCL of whatever it is. I just want I've been able to watch like different region DVDs on VLC without problems. Yeah, no, wait. I'm just gonna gap it. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys heard about somebody spending 7 years in porting, not really porting Super Mario Brothers, but doing a proper port. Or a proper version of Super Mario Brothers. The NES game for the Commodore 64, and once he'd released it, surprise surprise, Nintendo didn't like it, and a lot of sites actually had to take it down. Or stop distributing the game. It was actually really well done. And yeah, for most people, Commodore 64, pff, nobody cares about that old thing, but still, it was actually pretty nicely made. 7 years well spent. But then again, since it was released to the internet, it probably will stay on the internet as well. Yeah, by now you should probably know better than try and do fan versions or fan games or anything which is owned by Nintendo, Square or Capcom, because it's gotta be taken down. People still probably are pissed about the 3D remake of, or the fan remake of Chrono Trigger, which got taken down by Square a long time ago. That game actually looked, or the early footage did actually look pretty damn sweet. Oh yeah. They don't want people playing that game for free when they can purchase the game for multiple platforms. I think you actually get it for free on Switch subscription. Like one of those games which you can play. Play for free! Hooray! It was kind of funny, talking about the Switch subscription and the free Nintendo games. They released, I believe they actually released Star Tropic for people to play, but they forgot one thing about that game. It actually has copyright protection on it. And they didn't release the code for it. Ah, Nintendo, you done goofed. Because the original game actually comes with a letter, which you need to submerge into water to get the code, which you then need to input to get further into the game. Oh yeah, Nintendo will be releasing their own C64 version. They'll be taking the hard work from that guy and just releasing it under their own name. I mean, Star Tropic is a good game, but jeez, if you're gonna release everything with it. Ooh, Muramasa, sweet. Hills, yeah. I mean, could you imagine the Monkey Island games, which were released on Steam, not coming, having copy protection on them and not coming with the copy protection cheat sheet, which the original game actually came with? Same for a lot of the old LucasArts point and click games back in the days. They always came with some kind of a copy protection sheet. Oh man, people would be so pissed. That's a really dumb thing to do. Release a game without the code for it. Yes, they gave you the back of the car case. Wait, did it? Do they? I don't recall. I mean, I have the the PSN version of MGS. Tigra. Sorry, Penela, you're up. Let's see if I can actually slow this guy down. Slow, slow, slow. Fenrir. Oh, oh, that combo wumbo. It's immune to slow, of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? I'm guessing you're immune to everything else as well. Okay. I'm disappointed. Cool wolf. Looks like a tiger to me. Oh, maybe it's a snow leopard. Oh, Ash is dead. Too bad. Oh man, one almost died. Uh-oh, I'm dead. No, leave me alone. That combo, holy shit. Still with the wolf. Because a lot of people name their cats wolves as well. Or maybe not. I don't know. All I know, the enemy's dead. That's all we need to know. Congratulations! You've defeated a good game. Now make haste. Challenge again. You'd name your cat Wolf just to fuck with people. Remember to at least get a cat which looks a little bit like a wolf rather than just looking like a normal house cat. Or just get a really, really tiny tiny dog. My brain just doesn't function today at all. Husky, yes, husky. Garfield on Heathcliff. Yes. Oh, I'm not touching it. Drop steel. No, 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 not wealth. This one? Knowledge. Husky will be named Tiger. I just fuck with people and I named my Husky Corgi. I'm just being mean. No, I'm not. Huskies and Corgis are like the best dogs. Well, okay, it's like Huskies, Corgis, and German Shepherds. We had a German Shepherd at one point. They're cool. Huskies are a little bit too hard to handle. They require like a lot of attention and activities, unless you want them to just like destroy everything in your house because they get bored. Nope, sorry. I mean, Labradors are fine, but top 3 Husky, Corgi, and German Shepherds. Yeah, them are usually assholes who want a big angry dog because some shit. That's only don't blame the dog, blame the owner. Because German Shepherds are actually very social and they're very obedient. They only attack if the owner is a complete asshole, and it's the reason why they are usually used by the K9 units. Yeah, German Shepherds, like, if you get one German Shepherd which has like long hair, it's even better. We had one which had short hair. And if you get a white one, that freaking is awesome. White German Shepherds look like clouds. They're basically clouds with legs. Damn. But if you want like an angry dog, just get a... Oh god, I'm gonna hate this place. Oh, I forgot this place even existed. I thought the game would actually... I thought it was gonna end here. Oh, it's the teleport maze. Oh man, do I want to do this today? Too tired. Oh my god. Teleport Maze of Doom. No, I thought the dungeon was gonna end, or I was gonna get to the boss of this place. But no, 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 no. Oh, he actually took me back to the beginning. Sweet. I could do something else. I'm not doing that teleport maze today. No, no way in hell. Good Huskies, seeing how cute they are on the internet for 3 last thing. You look exercise that prefer cold weathers. Yeah. It's kind of a shame. Which is one of the reasons why I probably wouldn't get a Husky myself. I mean, Finland would kind of be an ideal place for Huskies because the colder climate, but yeah, they just require a lot of attention and activities. Not really something which you should be getting. It's like Labradors are probably like the easiest breed to take care of. It's like the beginner dog. It's like the easy mode of dogs. Husky is like the extreme hard difficulty. If you want to talk about like game terms. Nah, nothing new, okay. Need attention to exercise too. I always thought like Labradors are like easy dogs to take care of. They're friendly and social, at least. Really good with kids. Neapolitan Mastiff. Do you want a Yipper? I'm not really sure how small Mastiff actually is. Oh man, I don't like dogs which make a high-pitched sound. Clan Boogaboo. Okay. One thing. It's my clan profile. High Guardian. Okay. Can you finish Lapin? You need to move first, so your apartment doesn't allow dogs or pets in general. Kind of sucks. If that is the case. A lot of places nowadays, for some reason, don't allow any kind of pets. I think it's because they're afraid that they're just gonna bother the neighbors. For the peace of the community. I don't know. But all license points to kill. Oh yeah, that's the one which I was kind of thinking about. Dogs are great, so are cats. But if you just want unconditional love, get a dog. Oh, not selling those. Hell no. Gonna need the Black Ops later on. What's this? Oh, that's a Mastiff. It's a cool looking dog. Bizarre. Memories of yore. 99 pebbles for 999 gil. Best deal ever. I think people still have dogs there. A guy here used to have 2 German shepherds who wouldn't stop barking. They moved. Alright, plus all those pets. 50 hours! Woo! You have to pay extra rent to have them. It kind of makes sense, I suppose. Just in case they make mischief. Gotta compensate. I only have like another 40 hours to go in this game at least. I think that's like 2 whole weeks. At least. I think. Depends really. I don't know, I'm just throwing guesses into the air. Your guess is as good as mine. I mean, story-wise, I probably would be able to finish this in like 10 hours or something. Easily. But there's all the side stuff, like doing the hunts and getting the espers, which is gonna be somewhat time-consuming. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be done because I'm just way too tired today. I streamed 3 hours, that's good. Spacing in and out, trying to figure out what to do. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be done for today. Gonna try and get some sleep and hopefully acid reflux doesn't keep me up in the night, which is why I'm tired. Damn it. But yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll try and be back as soon as possible again. So until next time, you all take it easy, stay safe, and have a good one. We'll see you again.